Hello, everyone. Ooh, I'm a little sick. Damn. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my second episode. And once again, we're just going to be playing some chess again. Let's hop right on into our first match. Okay. And, um, yes. Uh, so I sort of want to go on a little bit of rant here, if y'all pardon me. Um, and the thing that I get really annoyed at is when people just call algorithms AI. And I know why they're doing it. They're doing it for a marketing ploy, Oh, uh, look at us. We're so advanced. We're using AI. Come invest money into us. We're doing things differently. But half the time, what they're using is just an algorithm, and it's just step by step instructions to do something. I saw one of the things. Excuse me. Where the school forgot like a whole bunch of graduate names for the graduation, and they said, "Oh, it's because we're using AI." I seriously doubt that. I seriously doubt that they were using AI in that capacity, because you wouldn't need to. You would just make an algorithm that would look at your entire student roster, find the people who are graduating, and then put those names on a list to be printed out. And I don't know. Uh, that sort of just got me really annoyed the other day because I'm like, first of all, you're like misleading people by doing that, and also, oh shit, I'm a fucking, I'm just idiot. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I don't know. This is why I can't be talking while playing this game. I need to focus. Um, that's not bad because he can just sag and then he will take that. Yeah. Fuck me, mate. Yeah, I think I have to take now. I lose this. Damn. I can't go there either. Let's do that. Wait, why would that? No, that just leaves that hanging. I should have recaptured with this. Um, anyway, yeah, no, that's just something that I get really annoyed at seeing, and I don't know. I don't know why, because I mean, um, I can go back, force him to bring back his, or he can always just escape. Oh no, because that's gonna take me. I need to go back here, because if I didn't, he could drop down and just capture my rook that's here for free. I can now go here, because if he goes here, I'm just going to capture this rook. Which, once again, is not the best thing. Hopefully he just doesn't notice that this pawn, but he probably will. Yeah, it's just me losing that bishop here. I just stopped paying attention to this game. Got away from me. No matter how much you think you can multitask, you really can't. Hmm. Now I have to bring my king all the way over. Take that knight, that pawn, in order to promote my rook, or to promote my pawn. Of course, he can probably just bring over his rook and stop that from happening. Now I would have to go here. Bring that there. I wonder if I had... Let's go here. I assume he's just going to bring this across. Hmm. There has to be a way for me to stale. Unfortunate. I made that one simple mistake, and that just sort of got the best of me. But I almost had it back. I thought I won the pawn race right here, but where was it? Yeah, I thought I won the pawn race here, but with I thought I would have promoted first, but that take and then back cuff and then promotion that just took way too long. Um, I think I want to bring this here next, and then not go there. Mm, he takes. I take back with my knight. Sort of check the queen. Alright, do that. That queen is trapped now. He literally can't go anywhere without me being able to capture him. I was wrong. Oops. I forgot. I thought. Was I? I think I was supposed to push this first. And then bring. Yeah, I was supposed to push this, then bring my bishop back? No, because then he can escape along this. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there was a way for me to trap his queen right there. I was being dumb, like usual. Hmm. Um. Hmm. Or if I just keep on putting pressure on the queen, just forget about the middle of the board for a second. Force him to keep on moving his queen and allow me to keep on developing my pieces. That's sort of the difficulty with fast queen openings is you don't ever really want to lose your queen for less. Oh, he could have freaking took that with his bishop. I probably would have just resigned right then and there. Holy shit. I think I take the pawn first. Oh, that's being attacked, but he would have to bring this here first. And then at that point, I think I just bring this over. Oh no, because that now leaves my knight undefended. And um um here. I'm afraid this might be too slow for whatever he's trying to set up. I guess he was just trying to defend that with that bishop development. I could bring this here, blocking the bishop from being able to move. I want a cheeseburger in paradise, but I don't. That song's probably. I think I'd develop my knight here. Pressure on these two pieces, potentially capture one of them. It's protected by this, opens up this diagonal, and then I can. I think I bring this back down, threatening the queen. And then I can capture the rook with my bishop. That would be what I would like to do. Will I get the opportunity? Probably not. I do fear there's a slight overload with my bishop right here if I do this. Because now I gotta pick. Excuse me. I'll say I'm fine doing that still. I'll win. Ah. I never like playing these late games where you have literally every single piece still on the board. It's just too much for my brain to handle sometimes. But yeah, I think I still do what I was thinking about earlier, just bring this down. I think he just made it worse for himself. Alright? guess you could take that, but... And then that... And that would be a equalish trade. But then I think I'd just take that. And that. Let's see. Also here. You can't go to here or here. Oops. Holy shit. He can... Yeah. Okay. Now I think I just take with this. I think. You can take back with the knight. And I would take... You can't take back because I have this knight here protecting it. Yeah, let's do that. Now I take with my rook. If you can't take, because my knight's protecting it. And yeah, that's another thing I feel like a lot of people forget. They feel like, oh, I can't capture something with greater value, with a piece of greater value. You don't gotta be like that. Sometimes the best call is to... That's an interesting play. He wants to take this, so that I take back, and then he can... Oh wait, but I then have my queen. That's literally a nothing move. Let's bring this back towards the middle of the board. If he doesn't, yeah, okay. Oh, but now I lose my bishop. Because now he can just take that. And I have nothing defending that. A bit miscalculation on my end. I went out that trade in the middle. If not, I just shoot down there. He needs to either open up a channel, do something. If he doesn't do anything, I just go here with my queen, and it's just the same exact thing on the next turn. I didn't want to capture with my knight first, because if I did that, I wouldn't have this threat going. I would have to take 2 more turns. What did you get that going? Right? Now once I go here, if he thinks we trade off queens, I just take my knight. And then I just shoot down the board once again. This definitely could have gone better. I should be in a way better situation than what I currently am in. But I do like the fact that I have. Well, we still only have two, but I have a knight, queen, white has these two. My knight here is really not doing too much. It is protecting me, which is good. Yeah, his moves right now is literally just create. Yeah, create a gap for him to escape to. Once I can do that, bring this down, capture, go here. If he skips here. I can't capture that. Hmm. I just gotta be careful of this knight and make sure I don't go somewhere he can checkmate me. If he pushes this, which is what I want him to do, I'll go here. He has to move his queen back, and I capture. And then I just move my knight to safety. Probably to here. He doesn't do that. I can also take this pawn down. Protects that. Here. I'm crumbling, guys. Nah. I had that. I had that. I can't believe I failed right there at the end. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, I need to move, I need to move, I need to move, but I just did not move. I think other than that, that was a relatively decent game. Let's see what the game review has to say. Oh, oh gosh, we played terribly. Hmm. That square's covered. Ah. Oh, threatening the mate. Yeah, I think it was that knight movement back that really screwed me in the end. Yeah, it doesn't like me losing a pawn. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, yep, that's a great example of why you don't hyperfixate over one thing that you want to do. Because you just lose a chance at winning the game a lot easier. Holy shit. I mate? And then I immediately lose it. Oh, it's because he... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is truly the worst game I think I've ever played. Alright, well, that's the end of the video, guys. I don't even know if I should upload this. This was just terrible. Um, but I'll see y'all guys tomorrow for episode number 3.